Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, hello?
Hey, what's going on, Carly? I'm about to run into a meeting. I only got a second, but I'm glad I caught you real quick. What are you doing Thursday at 7?
Nothing. Why? What's up?
Alright, great. Well, look, I found a way for us to make some extra money around a busy schedule. So can I count on you to be ready at 6:30? I'll come scoop you up and we'll get you all the details. Sound good?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, awesome. I'll see you then. Bye.
Don't you wish it was that easy?
Keeping all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to.
Pretty soon, once you've mastered this enough, you're going to be able to invite just like Bill just did. Very, fast, effectively, and, in a way to where they're like, whoa, what the hell is he doing type of thing. And that's what the invite process is for. Guys, the invite process is very crucial because if this is the only thing that you need to know in your first 2 to 3 weeks, and you're going to be successful. You're going to get your business off to a very, very great start. This is also meant to attack your warm list. And if you do not master this and you start kind of like spamming your friends, trying to explain this to your friends, trying to explain Wake Up Now, then people are going to turn you away. People are going to be turned off by the whole thing because A, you're not credible just yet, you haven't made money yet, and you just started, and B, you might not know all the answers to their questions. So that's why you want to use the invites process, which we're about to go over, all the time and master it.
Exactly, guys. This is just to get people in front of the information so they can make an educated decision. If not, a lot of people will end up saying no or nah, I'm good, and they don't even know what they're saying no to. But that's what happens if you go out and you just try to give them a little bit too much information, or if you try explaining it yourself. So use your third-party tools. Let a video do the explaining, a conference call, let it a home event. So this invitation is just designed to help you guys launch your business, get off to a fast start, attacking your warm list like Carly said. And you can use this to get someone to meet you at a Starbucks. You can use this to get them to come over to your house or come to someone else's event, or you can use this to get them on a conference call. It can be used in any of those different scenarios. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started and go over the different steps for you guys.
That's that shit I've been on.
Okay, so step number 1 is be in a hurry. You have stuff to do. You have a multi-million-dollar business. Just be in a hurry. Be excited as well and have posture. Like I said, you have a multi-million-dollar business in your hands, so be excited about what you're about to invite them to. And we can go over a couple examples right now.
Yeah, guys, so with being a rush, this is not a time where you're going to be answering questions. That's why you want to be in a rush. The invitation and the presentation is always going to be separate in this business. Alright, so we like things where they're business oriented. Okay, it doesn't have to be like that, but I like saying things like, hey, I'm about to run into a meeting, or hey, I'm about to get on a conference call, or hey, I'm about to host a training. Because you're kind of piquing their interest with that, because they're going to be like, when does Bob host a training? Like, what is he talking about? So I think it's kind of cool to use something business related, but it could just be, hey, I'm literally walking in the gym right now, or hey, I'm literally walking into work. I mean, if you're actually in a hurry, that might be even better. But this is a crucial first step, okay? Do not skip over this. So example could be, hey, I'm about to host a training, but I'm glad I caught you. Or hey, I'm about to get on a conference call, I only got a minute, but I'm glad I caught you. Alright guys, so step number 2 in the invitation process is to make sure that they're free. Alright, and what I want you guys to understand with these steps is that there's levels to this, okay? You cannot proceed past step number 2 until you make sure that they're free. Alright, so if you call them and you say, hey, are you free, Wednesday at 7, and they say no, or I'm working, well, when are you definitely free? Okay, that's kind of the key with this step, is do not move on to step number 3 until you've established that they're free. Also, steps 1 and 2 go together, so you're actually going to say them together, and it will go something like this. Hey, I'm about to run into a meeting, I only got a second, but I'm glad I caught you. What are you doing Thursday at 7? Alright, so it's going to flow like that. Steps 1 and 2 are going to go together, and do not proceed on to the next step until you make sure that they're free, you guys.
Once you've established when they're free, now you can move on to step number 3, and that's just piquing their interest. And the main one that we use and recommend you guys to use every single time is pretty simple, and it's just, I found a way to make some extra money around a busy schedule and I thought of you. Simple, you know, you found a way to make some extra money around a busy schedule, so it kind of opens their eyes around, you know, if they have a busy schedule, oh, I can do this around my schedule. So that's the best one to use in this situation.
Yeah, it's real simple, guys. Just stick to that. Don't change it up. And I mean, the key really is, like, you might see, I mean, from the previous example and what Carly just said, like, we're not saying the name of the company, we're not saying network marketing. It's just plain and simple. I found a way to make some extra money around a busy schedule, and that's it.
Even all black outfit on. I already bagged most of the chicks that you out here trying to get on.
Alright guys, so now you're going to move on to step number 4 in the invite process, which is confirm, and this is going to be immediately followed by step 5, which is simply hang up the phone. Alright, so with this step, confirm, what you're looking for, you guys, is either a stone cold yes or no. Alright, you are a decision collector. You're just collecting decisions. Alright, so no gray areas, no maybes, no possiblies, or any of that. You're either looking for a yes or you're looking for a no. Alright, now one of the key things I want you to write down with this step 4, confirm, is the phrase, can I count on you? Alright, it's kind of like you're playing the friend card, you know, and literally play the friend card if you have to. Alright, so you're just going to say, can I count on you to meet me at Starbucks at 7 o'clock? Can I count on you to be ready at 6 o'clock and I'll pick you up? Can I count on you to be at my house at 5 o'clock? Whatever it might be.
Now guys, make sure you group together steps 3 and 4. Piquing interest and confirming, okay? Because they go together. You don't want to have a pause in between those. So for example, you know, you could say, I found a way to make some extra money around a busy schedule and I thought of you. Can I count on you to be ready by 7 so I can pick you up? Okay, smooth, goes together.
Pretty simple, guys. 3 and 4 go together, 1 and 2 go together.
Up to what I've been on. Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I see what you're trying to do.
Now step number 5 is very, very easy. It's just end the call. You know, you don't want to keep dragging this on because remember, you've established that you only have a minute. So don't keep talking, don't, whatever it is, just end the call after you got the confirmation.
Yep, guys, and remember, your call, this call should be 45 seconds or less. If it's going on longer than 45 seconds, especially longer than 60 seconds, it's way, way, way too long. If they just agree with you, it should be less than 20 seconds, but no, definitely no more than 45 seconds. Get off the phone.
Now, a lot of the time, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to go that smoothly. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to try to get some information out of you, and that's where you want to use the rules. You want to only follow the rules that we have, and that's just, do not say, can I count on you, more than 2 times. Give them 2 chances. If they keep asking you questions, then, you know, you're going to just pretty much just end the call.
Yeah, I mean, the first time, it's, you know, can I count on you to be ready at 7 o'clock, I'll pick you up, sound good. You know, after that, they might say, well, hey, like, what is it? Bro, like I said, I'm literally running in this meeting, I gotta go, can I count on you or not? Alright, so the second time, you really want to emphasize it, can I count on you or not? And a lot of times, they'll say yeah, you know, because you're in a hurry, people don't like to say no, but if they keep questioning you, okay, after the second can I count on you, you want to say, well, I guess it looks like, I guess you're not the person I'm looking for, gotta go, later. Alright, and that might sound a little harsh to you guys, it did to me at first, but that's the posture, that's the mentality that you guys need to have. We're not desperate, we're not chasing after people, we don't need anyone to join this business. If you hang up on your friend and say, well, I guess you're not the person I'm looking for, bye, you know, now if anything, they're going to be like, what is he talking about? I'm the person he's looking for. You know, so now if anything, like, they're going to come chasing after you. They're going to be asking you, well, what was that thing? Man, Bill was super excited and going crazy and I didn't know what he was talking about. So now if anything, they're going to be chasing after you versus you chasing after them. So it's really, really important that you only say, can I count on you 2 times? And then you say, well, I guess you're not the person I'm looking for.
I see what you're trying to do, that's not even kinda new.
You know, sometimes people will already know what you're doing, you know, maybe on Facebook or something. So they might say something like, oh, is it that wake up now thing? Or is it one of those things? You know, if they say that, there's a couple ways to handle it. And usually what I do is I handle it with facts and just like, kind of like disbelief, like kind of like, whoa, you're not already in it type of thing. You know, if they say, well, is it that wake up now thing? What you want to say to them is, don't kind of beat around the bush with it. Tell them, yeah, it is that wake up now thing. Why aren't you in it already? You know, look, hold on one second, look, give me 30 minutes of your time and I'm going to show you what you've been missing out on and what you've been saying no to, okay? Obviously, that's pretty much the only way to handle that. If they still kind of, if they say, no, I'm good, then, you know, move on, okay? It's just simple as that.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Carly, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. Look, well, hey, I only got a second. I'm about to run into the gym. I'm glad I caught you. What are you doing tomorrow at 7:30?
I actually have to work.
Oh, dang. When are you definitely free?
I'm not sure.
Well, I got to know, like, when's your next day off? Like, when?
I'm thinking like Sunday.
Sunday? Okay. Like Sunday evening, you think you'd be free?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, look, I found a way for us to make some extra money around a busy schedule. So can I count you to be ready at 6:30 and I'll come pick you up, get you all the details? Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
All right, awesome. I'll see you then.
Awesome. In that situation, I was not free at the time he asked, so he kept asking when I was free. He did not move on to step number 3 until he found out when I was free.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, not much. How's it going? What are you up to?
Not much.
All right, great. Well, look, I only got a second. I'm about to run into a meeting, but I'm glad I caught you. What are you doing Saturday at 7 o'clock?
Nothing. Why?
All right, great. Well, look, I found a way that we can make some extra money around a busy schedule. So can I count on you to be ready at 6 o'clock? I'll come pick you up, get you all the details over at Bill's house. Sound good?
Yeah. I mean, well, what is it?
Well, like I said, it's a way to make some extra money around a busy schedule, but I literally got to go. I'm walking in this meeting right now, so can I count on you or not?
Well, what is it?
Like I said, I literally got to go, so I guess you're not the person I'm looking for. I'll get at you another time. All right, bye.
Now, you guys may think that's harsh, but in reality, it's just having posture. You know, they're kind of just playing games with you. You told them you only have a minute, so if they keep asking questions, just do what he just did and just end the phone call.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, Carly? I'm about to get on a conference call. I only got a minute, but I'm glad I caught you. What are you doing tomorrow at 7?
Nothing. Why?
All right, great. Well, look, I found a way for us to make some extra money around a busy schedule. So can I count on you to get on this conference call at 7 o'clock, get you all the details? Sound good?
Oh, is it that wake up now thing you're doing?
Yeah, it definitely is. You mean to say you've heard about it and you're not in? You've got to simply just give me 30 minutes of your time so I can at least show you what you've been saying no to this whole time.
Alright.
All right, great. I'll send you over the details for the call, and then I'll talk to you tomorrow after the call, all right?
Alright.
All right, bye.
And don't forget, make sure you teach your newest IBO, your newest team member, this same invite process. They should be going through these videos just like you are. You know, duplication. You see how simple this is? It's meant so that we can duplicate it. After every event, we have a 15 to 20 minute fast start training on the invite process so that our next event will be packed with new people to come see the opportunity. Easy, you guys. Duplication. This is simple 5 steps so that you can invite your warm list the right way.